Right, hello boys. I am here. I'm just sorting everything out and the deady and stuff like that. But that is the track. Track is pinned. I didn't really know what track to do. So this is just one that I've just literally just seen on mods and I thought, yeah, might as well do that. So we'll do this first. Why not? Pretty good track, already got it downloaded as well. But there you go. Just getting the server up so you guys can join. And I'll obviously put it to the main screen and everything. I just need to actually sort all this out because I use my daddy for coaching, obviously. So I have to change it from stream to coach, from stream to coach, and so on. But hello Rockwood, hello Mason, hello to Aim. We do all meet again. Hello Robert. Haven't seen me in a minute. I'm doing very well. Mr. Linz has finished, so we can actually play the game a bit now. We can have our streams back. What should we do? Laps, 4 laps. That should be fine. I think 4 laps around here is pretty reasonable. Gonna put Vargs on because I might ride my Varg for a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of Supercross today as well. So if you guys know the Rube Supercross track, we're gonna do that a little bit later as well because I would like to do a little bit of Soupy today. But yeah, serves up. You guys should be able to join if you got the track. I need to load the game out myself and then I'll put it to the main screen. Now I can rest easy and stream again. Exactly. Right, let me load the game up. Right, let's go then. Where's the timer? There is no timer, George. No donate from me. It would get 0 donations and we'd end up going for an hour. How can I coach someone? I'm a P10 guy in every race. Whoa, 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 buddy. I had podiums in GPs, I had podiums in Supercross. Quit your yapping, Joe. What are my PC specs? What is... I don't know why my mind's blanking what I've got. I think it's a, pretty sure it's a 3080. Video 3080. Nothing super special, but it does the job. How long ago were these podiums? Well, this year's GP, this year's Supercross. Heat race win as well. Just dragging on the land. No, that is not my last podium. Right, where's the button? Here we go. Password is pub, server is up. I'm gonna go on the VOG. My most recent podium was, I think it was probably Matterley GP, I want to say. I think it might have been Matterley GP. I can't actually remember. I'm trying to think whether the Supercross Triple Crown podium was before then or after. I think it was the Matterley podium, I think. I think that was my last one. Right, server is up. You guys should be able to join it. Let me make sure I get the password right. Password, I think I did the password right. I think it is just pubs all lowercase. But yeah, jump in there, boys. Let's have some fun. Back to some pub lobby racing. Nice to hop back on the game again. I like to had a little break after the Lins and everything because I played that a little bit too much. I think my past 2 weeks got to 70 hours, which I don't think I've been that high ever, or even in the last 2 years maybe. I don't think I've ever been over that. What folder to put my loading screen into? I'm pretty sure it's the UI, I think it is. I think it's a UI folder, and then you've got one called background and then one called splash. So one is when you load the game up, and then one is when you load into the lobby. You can have them different. Jacob, no, I did not run any reshade. You go up to like 60 hours, having to go back to 2 hours every 2 weeks. Yeah, I've literally been checking my past 2 weeks to make sure that they're going down again. They're dropping like 3 or 4 hours a day. So they're slowly making their way back down again, which is good. How's my game so bright? I brighten it up on OBS. I turn the contrast and the brightness up. So from what you guys are seeing, it's a lot brighter from what I'm seeing. I'm looking at the dull, normal MX bikes. You guys are looking at a brighter, more contrasted MX bikes. You're about to hit 400 hours. I thought you had way more than that. Will Aiden get a top 5 finish at the next Super Enduro round? What, what are you talking about, Joe? I literally got third on the last round, and then the one that we did on Friday, I got fifth from 13th. So I've not finished outside top 5, I don't think, actually, overall. I don't think I've been outside top 5, which is good because I shouldn't be outside the top 5. Right, back to the old Varg. It's going to be very, very quiet. Do I know any teams that would like a Pro-Am rider? Not any off the top of my head. Your best bet is probably looking at like self-promo channels in Discord or something like that. Probably better off finding a team in there that's looking for more Pro-Am riders. Joe always pops in here. He pops in here, calls me a part-timer, and then leaves. Freak that Joe guy. Everyone L Joe in the chat. Alright, I might actually do some third person, because I've not actually ridden third person in a very long time, and I might change it up a little bit. This is a vlog that Jake made me as well. It's very out there, but he's done it like that on purpose. Oh, sorry, I could not brake for the corner. There is no engine braking on this vlog. I think this is an alpha mapping as well, so it might be a little bit too quick for this track. Yeah, El Joe, see, Liam understands it. Yeah, it's going to be very, very quiet. I should get some music to go in the background, but I feel like every single time I start music on there, like non-copyright music, it always turns into copyright music, and I don't know why. Even if I don't put it on like a shuffle thing. Always seems to find its way into some copyright music. Hello, Rockwood. Welcome to the stream. Oh, someone's going backwards or something. But yeah, we're just going to get some streams going again. I don't think it's going to fill up too quick, because obviously we haven't done a stream in a little while. Or a pub lobby stream in a little while. So it might fill up in a little bit, but the first track always takes a little while. So not going to rush it too much. So we can just get a good lap on the board. Did write this in Lindsay's lobby, so I do know the track. Joe deleted all his chats. He always deletes his chats, I don't know why. Even if they're just like, hello. It always comes up with message deleted. I don't know why. I don't know why bro deletes his messages afterwards. Stand on bee's knees, Mr. Joe. Right, so we can put a burner down on the old log. And then I'm probably going to go back on the 450 again anyway. Just fancy riding the Varg. Didn't really get to use this. Jake made this on the last day, I think. Or the second to last day of Lindsay's Donator-thon. So I never really got to actually use this paint much, to be honest. When we do Supercross, I'll obviously go to... I'll go on the old 4 fatty. Get some good practice in for aerial. Yeah. I'd like to have a bit more of an off-season at some point. Actually take a break from the game, but it's hard to take a break from the game when you're obviously like recording and streaming and stuff, sort of kind of do have to play the game. But I've been grinding God. Am I racing WSX this weekend? Me and Jake are going to be commentating WSX this weekend on Sunday, I think it is, Sunday night. But yeah, me and Jake are planning on commentating it. So if you are wanting to race that, me and Jake will be the ones commentating. So that'll be interesting. There will be a stream, obviously, as well. So there will be a stream on Sunday, but it'll just be me commentating WSX, so I won't actually be racing it. Oh, I did not want to go a little bit deep there. Oh, hello. Okay, end up pinged across the map. Hopefully this guy does not change bike. If you are leaving to change a bike, please join back on the same bike, because you will bug everyone out. 4 ADX riders racing. Fair enough. Well, Lynn's commentating you racing. I don't know. I think Selfie ended up asking me and Jake. I think he said he was gonna ask Lynn's, but he ended up asking me and Jake instead. So we're gonna be doing it. And I think Jake's gonna do the preview lap on his channel. That isn't confirmed yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Jake is gonna try and get the preview lap done on it. So that'll be pretty sick. Get to hear Jake and Aiden yap. Yep, you will get to hear us yap for a few hours or however long WSX lasts. I'm pretty sure we're just commentating the races. I think there's, what, 3 races, I think, WSX's? 3 SX2 and 3 SX1, so 6 races overall. So it'll be, I don't think it'll be a long night because the races are pretty short, but yeah, there's no heat races or anything to commentate, so I'm pretty sure we'll literally be starting the stream up just after qualifying and then go straight into the 3 races and that'll be it. So it's not going to be a super duper long stream, but yeah, we will be commentating it. So if you are wanting me and Jake to commentate your race, and definitely sign up for it. I don't actually know if the sign-ups are up for it yet, but yeah, if you are wanting a nice streamed and commentated race, maybe even your first race that's streamed and commentated and stuff, then definitely jump in it. I think it's Fuela that's doing the tracks, so tracks could be decent. I don't think Fuela does many Supercross, but he knows how to make a track, so I don't think there'll be any issues with him making a Supercross track for the first time. Yeah, we've got Mr. Boy in here as well. Boy always jumps in these pub lobbies. Just means that I have to then ultimately try hard because Boy is very, very quick at the game. If you guys did not know that from the back-to-back world records that Pro was dropping in every single Linz lobby. Got Jake in here as well, Mr. Johnny SPS. Oh, I jumped off the track trying to let him bite, just in case he's on a burner. Yeah. See if we can follow him for a lap. I don't know why I can't see his gear, but I don't think I've gone back to the pit since he's loaded in. Actually, that's Boy. I might go back to the pits because I need to load Boy in as well. Did Moto Savage really have to join on a different bike? Moto Savage, are you in the chat? Because miss a no-no from you. If I see someone else inside of another rider, I'll just have to eject him. I'm hoping he hasn't bugged anyone out, but it's pretty much a 90% chance he has, so. SPS suspension or SPX? What do you think my answer is going to be to that, Rockwood, considering I have SPX on my forks? I'm obviously going to say the SPX suspension. I've never heard SPS suspension, so I don't really know. Yeah, don't really know who they are. Got Boy on the Varg though, which is pretty sick. Old Boy on the old Vargy. Jake's going to have fun keeping up with us on the straights. I think Jake will definitely be quicker in the corners on the Yami, just because cornering is quite difficult on the Varg. Just with the no engine braking and clutch and stuff. Oh, a bit close to the bank in there. Right, see if we can put a lap down, because Jake is 2.6 seconds up. Should be able to gain a lot in the straights, just purely because this Varg and Alpha mapping is... Oh, never mind, we have spun around. Nope. There goes that whole lap. At least you don't advertise the SPX like Troy does. I'm pretty sure Troy's deal is to do the SPX ads. I've considered putting them in my videos, but with the coaching at the start of the video and then the VJR sector that I normally put in videos, I feel like if I put 3 different ads in a video, I feel on top of the usual YouTube ads, I don't really want to just spam you guys with constant ads. So you guys know I use SPX. I've been with SPX for ages now. It's all over my bikes and everything, so I feel like I don't need to put the ad in my video along with everything else. So, but yeah, I'll be with SPX for a little while. We were going to get Chase to sponsor the Club Mex team, and he was down to do that. It was actually his idea to do it. However, he can't have people co-teaming, so it would mean me leaving SPX, and we have Caleb who runs Motion Works. So obviously Caleb wasn't going to get rid of his own suspension brand that's making him money to go with someone else. So we ended up not being able to get sponsored by Chase, but that's understandable. He doesn't want different sponsors, different suspension sponsors all on one team. Makes sense. I didn't know you ran SPX. Yes, Dylan, I do run SPX Performance, the best suspension in the game. MDR models are way better than VGR. Everything you say, which is better, Rockwood, I've never heard of. So I don't know what MDR models are, but to be fair, most model guys in the game all do the same thing. They all get models and put them over the bikes in the game. So if they look good and people like them, then people can go with anyone essentially. You got Mr. Models, Dashpack, VJR, pretty much everyone. It's the same thing really. As long as you like it, that's all that matters really at the end of the day. Same with suspension. I know everyone, there's not just one good suspension sponsor. There's loads out there and loads you can choose from. I'll wait for a few more people to get in here if there is, but the first one always takes a little while, and then we'll get a race going. Oh god! And then I'll probably put it onto Rubes' track next. I don't know if we'll do 2 races around it. We might just do 1. We'll see. and then we'll go do a little bit of Supercross, and we might even do the outdoor track on Rubes' one as well, because there's Supercross and outdoors on there. So we might end up doing maybe 2 races around the Supercross track, and then going around the outdoor track. That could be interesting. We could do something like that. So as people downloading a second track, we can basically do 4 races on the same track. They made my Enduro House one way better than JMX's one. Well, if you like it, then that's all that matters, Rocker. Model's a model. Alright, see if we can actually get a time on the board. Blocker SX? Yeah, I haven't touched that track in a long time, to be honest. Gave up with it. Did not like it at all. Didn't like it one bit. It was all over the place. It forced you to do all the lines, and the ruts were just horrible. They either hold you too much to the point where you're going like just too quick. Like them ruts just speed up way too much. So I'm kind of hoping that the next one, I was literally nowhere near it. No, I wasn't a fan of it. I know some people like it, but yeah, I definitely wasn't a fan of it at all. Did not enjoy that. But apparently he's making another one. Apparently he's doing another. I don't know if it's a pre-season track again. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Why is Bluro hitting me? Has he messaged me or something? I'm in a VC with him, but I'm just deafened at the minute. So I don't know if he wants to undeafen or not. Nope. New messages. Right. Adapt good. Nah. Not on that track. Me no likey. I rode it a little bit the day that it come out. And then I rode it and then I didn't touch it for about 3 days. And then I did another like 20 laps around it. And then just gave up with it again. And then haven't touched it again since. Definitely wasn't a fan of it. But the pre-season tracks are never really like what the Supercross season is. Stonebridge always changes stuff before it. Like if you go to last year's aerial test tracks and then go to A1, it literally doesn't feel like that whatsoever. So they're not like, you know, a big deal if you don't like it. Changes will be made by the time it comes to aerial, and apparently he's making another one, like I said, so I don't know if that one's going to be better. I don't know whether it's going to be different ruts, different scaling or what. I should try sim. The only reason I don't want to play sim is because I don't want to lose my bike's muscle memory. Doesn't really... I don't need to play sim, really, if that makes sense. There's not really any reason to. I don't want to lose my bike's muscle memory, and then there's no point really learning sim, like spending hours to learn sim, because I'm not really going to do anything with it. I'm never going to go pro in sim or grind the game, because if I fancy playing a bikes game, I will come on to MX bikes. More fun? No, I'm sure it's a fun game. I just don't have any reason to really play it, to be honest. If I fancy playing a bikes game, I just hop on bikes, and if I'm not playing a bikes game, I'm just on COD, basically. So... just GMG, I did see that a second ago where I checked my phone. What's his name? Rockwood. Pretty nice model. Little Enduro model. I was considering getting an Enduro model from VGR, but we just used a Triumph one anyway that we got given. And we're getting a Suzuki made from them as well. So we'll have a nice little Suzuki model from them soon. It was nearly done, and then apparently his PC had an issue or something and he lost a file for it. So I don't know if he's remaking it again or what, but yeah, I don't know when we're going to get that. He's been working on it for about a week, I think, a week or so. It's way harder than bikes. Yeah, it's definitely a harder game to learn. I'm very intrigued to see who picks up MTG quicker, whether it'll be the sim players or whether it'll be the bikes players. Because it's not going to feel like either of them. Apparently it does feel like a completely different game. So I'm interested to see whether, what's it called? Whether the bikes guys or the sim guys prefer it or pick it up quicker. That'd be interesting to see. Rip VJR Suzuki. I think we'll get it soon. Little Jake's doing. Oh god. I think what I'll do is I'll just get the race going a minute, and then we'll go over to Rubes' course. VJ the mess builders out there. See, Strider gets it. See you later, pal. Ain't gonna pass me in the straight. When's it coming out? PC to the public? There is no release time or date or anything for it yet. I'm just assuming it's going to be mid next year is what I'm thinking. But no, I don't think they have anything close to a release date for MTG yet. Up the inside! Skirt! Right, I'm just going to get a race again. We'll do 2 races around here, if it comes to it, I feel like. If not, we'll just go over to Rubes' track. How's the week going? Week's going alright so far. Not bad. I restarted for George, but I think George might be AFK, because he's not saying anything in the chat in a while. So I'm assuming he's not actually here. If he jumps out again, then I'm assuming he's not here. Yeah, he is AFK. If he comes into the chat and says that he need to restart it, then I will restart it for him, but I don't think it's here. They said full this year. They did say full this year, and then they had to redo all the roadmap again. They realised that it was way too close, and they were not able to finish it in time for that release date. So they literally restarted the whole roadmap, basically, and updated it all. And I'm pretty sure their goal is to get it, like, mid-next year or so. GTA 6 schedule. Yeah, that's been delayed for a long time now. I'm not even, like... I don't think anyone should really be excited for it, because it's just not going to be out for a long time. I think it's just under a year now. I think it's like 11 months and 2 weeks or something. So there's literally 0 point getting your hopes up for it. MTG's going to come out after GTA 6? Nah, MTG will be out before GTA 6. Maybe not a lot before. Maybe like 3 months before. But I don't see MTG being another year from now. Because GTA is literally a year from now, basically. Oh, that coming to that way too big. But yeah, when it comes to MTG, that probably wouldn't surprise me if it comes out like mid next year, maybe like summertime next year, I want to say. But yeah, like I said, there's no release date, so I'm just saying of what I think it will be. There is no actual like time for it to come out yet. Well, we're already 11 seconds back after that one crash, so that's really, really helpful. Yeah, I think we'll go on Supercross after this. Kind of want to do some Supercross, get a little bit of practicing if I can. Mr. Squiddington is in my chat. Where is Dylan? He's in here somewhere. Oh, danger zone has gone. See if we can catch Mr. Boy up. Boy's on the Varg as well. I am all over the place. I don't know why I cannot control the bike. I think alpha mapping might be a little bit too much for this track. Oh, I was looking at the chat. If you had a clutch, you could have had a chance to get over the bump. Yeah, but yeah, there's no clutch in this bike. So, not really much I could do. That's why cornering's a lot harder on this bike with no clutch or engine braking. Because I actually use the clutch quite a lot. I actually use the clutch a lot more than what I think. When you go on a bike that doesn't have a clutch, you realise how much you actually use it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think alpha mapping might be a little bit too much for this track, I can't lie. It's a little bit all over the place around here. It's got a bit too much oomph to it. See if I can catch up to Boy. Probably not going to be able to, though. Nope, I'm just going to give up at this point. I give up this game. I've not played the game for like 2 days. And now I can't play the game anymore. Oh, God. Nice and easy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All over the place. 2 days. Well, I have to play the game for videos and streams and stuff, so I can't really not touch the game for more than 2-3 days at a time. Have I considered retiring? I'm basically half retired. I'm basically like 70% Club Max team manager at this point. I'm planning on literally doing Supercross next year and then hoping MTG will be out and then go over to MTG. But I'm more focused on the team side of things now, to be honest. And obviously I'm still like wanting to do well in aerial, but I want to continue the team as well, keep the team going strong. Still pick a lap in the whole field at A1. You'll still have your speed. You'll never really lose the speed. You're so ready for MTG to be shit. When MTG is out your quick bikes, if it's good and it comes to a point where, you know, everyone's grinding it and their goal is to make it esportsy, so I think they want to have LAN events and stuff like that. So if it comes to it, yeah, it will come. If we want to be grinding MTG more than bikes to actually get good at MTG, then yeah, I think most people were doing that. I think that's most people's plan, to be honest, is to get MTG when it comes out. And if it becomes the next big bikes game, they've just announced that Ducati is going to be a part of it, which is good. So there's going to be actual Ducatis in MTG as well. Not just like obviously put in by an OEM team. It will actually come with the game. They've got the license and everything for it. Right, we're going to whack it up on Rubes' track because I want to do some Supercross. Freeride OEMs and Lean Help Zero go to NSP tracks. Yeah, that would not surprise me if they are absolutely crazy on them tracks with like the max traction and everything. Right, let me whack the 450 on, and then I'm going to change it to Rubes' Supercross track. I will get the track because I'm assuming not everyone here will have it. See if I can get it. The weak pound, that's the one. Right. This is Net's course. Actually, thinking about it, isn't there a thing I need to put in for the Supercross track? That's really annoying. I can't remember what that is. There's a prefix thing for the Supercross, but I don't know what I meant to put in that. So that's a little bit annoying, actually. Are we even going to be able to do the Supercross track? Let me close the server. I'm assuming everyone's finished that. Where is it? We might not be able to do the weak pound Supercross track because I don't know the extra thing you have to put in. Because it's part of the same track, basically. Well, I think we have to stick to the MX track for now. That's annoying because I was actually planning on doing that Supercross track, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I don't know what the extra thing is you have to put. Unless anyone here knows that, but I don't think anyone does. It doesn't say it anywhere, does it? Like where it is. Yeah, even people in the comments are asking what it was. Yeah, I don't think he has actually put it here anywhere. That's annoying. I think we have to stick to the outdoor track for now. 2023 season game went downhill after that. I think most people think the game went downhill after every year, to be honest. That was the most ever parts of players since the Donator-a-thon Fallout. Yep. Indeed. That's my first pub lobby since the Donator-a-thon. I haven't done any pub lobbies since then. Yeah, even people were asking in the comments where you put the Supercross track on. But yeah, I don't know what the extra prefix thing you have to put in is. So outdoors track it is. I'll find a Supercross one to do next. We'll find something. Thank you, Racer. You're gonna go race. Gonna go build your race bike. Okie dokie, have fun. Yeah, right. We'll do the outdoor track here, and then I'll find a Supercross track that we can do because I'd like to do some Supercross. I also downloaded a bunch of boot paints off of mod last night, so I kind of want to see if I can find any that I like. Maybe try and match it with the gear set. I literally went on mods and typed in Tech 10 and basically downloaded every single paint. They're quite cool. These are all the random ones. What ones we got? Certified Granddad Trip. Got the custom AMXB boots. Absolutely barkage. Oles made them, pretty sure. What other boots we got here? Skip past them. I downloaded a bunch of RD ones. These are also Oles ones as well, I'm pretty sure. What ones we got here? Multicolored or gradient ones. They all have RD logos on. I kind of like the first set, so I was looking at. Where are they? It's one of these ones, not the mismatch ones, but one of these. Where are they? These ones. So I'm gonna run these ones. And what gear should we put with it? Don't really know what gear we can run with it, to be honest. Don't really have any like teal gear. Maybe not. We'll run the Triumph gear, shall we? The Triumph and fluorescent gear. We'll do the full shebang. Fluorescent, Fluorescent. Go all fluorescent. Why not? Get it all out. Where are the gloves? Where are gloves? Okay, here they are. Play the game for 5 years and forget what the glove category is. Right. Yeah, good enough. Boots don't match anything, but S3 gear, get the heck out of here, Rockwood. Ain't nobody got S3 gear in their game but you. I'm joking. No, I don't have any S3. Only gear I've got in my game is FXR. Years worth of FXR gear, basically. It's the only stuff I've got. But then again, I've been nothing but FXR for 2 years, so I've never actually really downloaded anything else. There's no reason to. Squid Moto gear on top. W. What's 1 plus 1? If you put 2 ones together, you get 11. So, there you go, Mason. There's your answer. Can't have partnership with them IRL. Well, I have a partnership with FXR in a game. So, I guess you use S3 and I use FXR, I suppose. Big Harvey made the first Squid Moto gear. Where have you been, Squid? When's the comeback? Where's the comeback to the old MX bikes racing? Thanks, he was having a hard time figuring it out. Glad I can help you, Mason. No worries, mate. Plays a lot of car racing. Fair enough. Love a bit of car racing every now and then. I'd like to get a Assetto Corsa again. Well, not again, but when I played it at the LAN, it was actually fun game to play. But I've just never actually bought it. Or was it Assetto Corsa? I think it was Assetto Corsa. I'd like to maybe get that again at some point. Did like 3 GP races this year under the name. Oh yeah, that's point. You did do a few races, didn't you? Raymond racing what to Galilee. Sounds like a goated team. There we go. Yeah. Big up Mike and John. Pretty sure I got the map in the right place. I sort of tried to move everything around a little bit so it's not like on or covering anything. I feel that's pretty much there. To be honest, I might just run the Supercross track, even though the actual layout is on the outdoor track. I might just run a little bit of Supercross, to be honest, because Supercross is more enjoyable. Although when it comes to the actual race, it'll be on the outdoor track, but Supercross is more funner. Just run a few laps in there. Yeah, it's really annoying. I don't actually know what the extra thing is you have to put to get the Supercross track in Deadies, and it's really annoying, because I don't know why they don't just put that in the description of it. Like we're expected to know what it is or something. Because I don't know how it works. But like Jake might end up joining me at some point. Don't know, Dennis dad makes really good sausages. I did not know that, but now I want to try his sausages. Send me some of his lovely sausages then, Dylan. Oh, okay, nice. Rolled over a bub. Lovely juggling, as you do it. Hoi. Wait, what? What do you mean, wait, what? There's no wait, what moment in that. Apparently it makes good sausages. I'd like to try sausages. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, that is a big old case. Oh my word. Get a barbecue together? When was that? Little bro crazy. Well, I think you are little bro, aren't you, Mason? Summer. Oh. Big up the Squid Dylan link up. 1 week anniversary. Congratulations. What are you guys at now? Oh my word. I have just forgotten how to play the game, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Got 0 throttle control. Kinda on and off. One of them relationships here. What do you mean I'm a little bro? How old are you, Mason? Thank you, William. Thank you for subscribing. I'm unk. Totally. See, that totally makes me feel like you're not unk. Are you under the age of Discord terms and services? That's what I'm hearing. Not doing round 5 Friday? Why not? Before you go on. Have you been in a race yet, Request? Well, I've not actually seen you in a race yet. I know Friday you didn't make it from the LCQ, but I feel like I don't even see you in the heat races or anything. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I just got like 0 traction. Who gives a shit about Discord's age restriction? Hey, Discord does. Can't be breaking the Discord terms and services. The Discord mods will not be happy about that, Mason. The Discord mods will unite and get rid of you. Yeah. Big old triple. Let's do the outdoor track now, screw it. I'm on a supercross suspension, but I'll change it at some point. Okay, day of not being in control of the bike. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, maybe a supercross suspension is not great for these bumps. That's what actually I was gonna Splash gave us some new outdoor suspension, and I kind of want to try them. I haven't even touched them yet. What we got? 3.3 V3.67. Interesting. Interesting name. Gotta try the 6.7 one first, don't we? Gotta give that one a go. There's 8-year-olds in Discord? No, there's not. Everyone follows the terms and services, obviously. Right, let's test out new outdoor suspension, shall we? See how it be. Yeah. Don't know where everyone's at today. But again, like I said, I haven't done a pub lobby in like 2 weeks, so I don't know why, but whenever I don't do a pub lobby for like 2 weeks, the next stream views always drop, and then the next one will be back to normal again. I don't know why. You're fast when the track is slow. More of a technical guy, are you? Oh, hello. That's fucked up. Am I gonna be raising WS? No, I'm commentating it. Oh, you mean? Am I gonna be raising WSPX? Right, what even is that? Oh, you said WSX, but that's on Sunday. Hello, Fuzzy. WPSX. I don't even know what it is, so I assume not. I will be doing the Enduro series on Fridays, so I assume I'll be clashing with that. SPS performance added incoming. No. Although, you guys should definitely get SPX performance suspension. World SPX Championship. Can you buy me the track? I actually get messages quite a lot about asking for tracks. You'd actually be surprised. Because I have the message requesting on, so I have to like accept the message to reply to it if it's their first time messaging me. And I think I pressed ignore on one that was asking for money about 3 times. You just kept messaging saying, please, please, please. So no, I'm buying you the track. I had enough buying the tracks myself. Well, then again, I haven't actually bought a track in quite a while. I don't race any paid tracks other than Enduro, but I got given the season pass for that. The setup feels alright. The setup feels decent. Doesn't feel too bad. Feels pretty soft. Feels pretty stiff. Damn, bro's plugging his VPX suspension. I'll do one more lap on the suspension, then I'll try the other one. See what that one feels like. See if it feels any better. This feels pretty smooth though. Feels like it doesn't really have a lot of pop to it. It's got a pretty low rebound, I think, so it can keep you low on everything. Absorbs the bumps really good. It's nice in bumps. But some of these jumps are absolutely huge. You do need that little bit of pop sometimes. Oh, I knew I was going to loop then. Right, let's try the other setup. Low like the taper fade. Exactly. See if we can join these two, shall we? On some laps with Jake and Kiss Your Bros, I think his name was. Don't actually know who this is. That meme's a thing, I thought that was like 4 years ago. What, the 6-7 meme? Is bro trying to act all nonchalant about memes? He got called little bro, now he's like, I don't know what a meme is, I'm not part of your generation. Bro's acting all nonchalant about the memes. Don't worry, Mason, we understand, mate. Ooh, I kind of like this setup a little bit more. This one feels a bit nicer than the old 6-7 machine. Yeah. Yeah, this one actually feels really nice. Oh, the low taper fade. Low taper fade is still massive, mate. It's still absolutely massive. Oh, Jesus Christ, Squid. Oh, God. Bro just whipped that one out instantly. It's fine, Rockgood. I don't think anyone in here is going to buy it. I can't lie. POV, you got Aura. And he's number 6-7. Of course he is. Of course he is. Might have been a bit much for little bro. Bro is now the little bro of the chat. Right, so we can put a lap together. See if we can get unlap. Nope, Kiss Your Bros is gone. No good. Yeah, that is set up though. Feels. Oh my lord, front tug. Oh, don't loop it. I don't know why the bikes feel so dim. I don't know if it's because I've been riding the new OEMs or not. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's that much different. It shouldn't make these bikes feel that much. I don't know. It shouldn't make them feel this different. And it's just one of those days where the thumbs don't do what the thumbs are doing. Oh, should have actually launched that a little bit further. Yeah. This does feel nicer. Handles the bumper very nice. You've got please send. Yes, mate, I shall just send you the work in progress OEMs right now. Don't worry about it, mate. Like, what do you expect? Like, nuh-uh. They are safekeeping in my game. Oh, handled that corner very nice. Little blip, nope, could not stop for that corner. Tried to blip into the corner like old J. Lawrence style, but that didn't work. That did not work. I'll get a race going in a minute. I don't think anyone else is really going to be joining. Is there a Ducati? From what I saw, no, there is no Ducati. Whether there will be one on release, I don't know, but waiting on, I don't think Frankie's actually even done the model yet. You never know what's going on with Frankie, to be honest. Frankie does most of the models, but he's gone for like a year, and then he'll type all of a sudden that he's worked on something, and then you won't hear from him for a year again. So, from what I saw, there is no actual Ducati bike. But, I don't know, by the time release time maybe, I mean, it's pretty easy for them to just say, you know, here's the Ducati we're working on, and then test that, so. Yeah, I've not done too much testing yet. Like I said, I've tried to not play the game too much other than, you know, recordings and stuff like that. So I did a little bit of test on them on Supercross to see what feels good, see what feels better. The MTG Ducati looks done. Just use it. Yeah, MTG will just send that to us, no worries. It's already in the mail. Don't know whose POV Yuga Aura is, but I don't know if he's quick or not. Or he just has a maximum aura and he's going to smoke all of us. But it's pretty nice, huh? The bike does look nicer. I think the Ducati is a nice looking bike. Yeah, boy got the right idea there, going outside. I don't know why I tucked into the inside so much. Got a negative drive going into that straight. It's going to be very hard to keep up with Jake and Boy, though. Oh, Jake getting a little bit sketchy, having to do a different rhythm. There are new models in the OEMs. Well, I have a separate folder called like new OEM models. I just haven't actually put them on. But I don't know if there's actually like, well, the bikes are still obviously called 2023. But I'm assuming once they get a new model and everything on them, they'll be updated. But we've literally had one thing to test. Basically, they've changed some stuff around on them, changed some values of stuff, and that's very, very, very early stages. Enduro bikes? No, enduro bikes won't be ever touched, I would have thought. They'll always be the same. Always have been and probably always will be. Well, what do you mean by shows in, like, ride them around, or is that what you mean? As I said, there's no new models or anything that I've actually got in games, so. Does the rear wheel still have no traction? They've got less traction than what these bikes have, which is good. These bikes have way too much traction. When I rode the new bikes for a little while and then got back on these bikes, this bike felt way too quick. Just in the go, they're zero different. They literally look like the exact same bike. They just ride differently. I'd like to do a stream on them at some point when they're close to being done. But I'd have to like get it all AOK'd by Insane and stuff. I'd like to make content. I did it before. I did a stream where I rode all the new OEMs on stream and people asked what bike they wanted to see and I just ran a few laps on each one. So I'd like to do that again, but no point doing it anytime soon because like I said, we've literally had one thing to test, so they'd be not really much different than what we've got currently. There's a change between the new OEMs and this OEMs. I feel like when we went from previous OEMs to this one, not really. The new OEMs still feel like these ones basically. They just have a little bit more traction on the rear end if you're pushing them too hard, especially on a 450. I've done no 250 testing, so this is everything I'm saying is about the 450s basically. But if you like come out of a bold turn and whack the throttle on or clutch dump or something like that, you will break traction. Now I'm not saying there's zero traction like concrete if you do that, but you will feel yourself wheel spinning, which is good. I feel like it made me want to slow down and sort of be a bit smoother. I was riding a bit more. I I was riding slower, but it was more technical, which was nice. I was riding a bit sort of smoother, like making sure you're hitting your marks and stuff like that. Whereas on these bikes, you feel like you have to be constantly throwing them around to feel good and to feel quick. Whereas I felt quick going smooth on the new ones, which is basically how you want them to feel, is what I'd say. Is it just physics or models? I'm pretty sure we were meant to do... I'm pretty sure it's meant to be just a model update. But I think the model took so long that it'll probably just end up being one big pack. Like, the new OEMs will have new physics and new models. That's what I'm expecting. Like I said, that's not like something they've... You know, it's not like a written down thing, but there was meant to be a separate one, but I don't think there will be now. I'm pretty sure it'll most likely just all be one big pack. New OEM physics and models. Boy, with 1 second of cuts, can we get up the inside? El Opinion? Hell no. These bikes are way too quick. If you feel like these bikes have no traction, then... yeah. These bikes have crazy traction. You can pretty much throw the bike around to where you want it. Up a little bit short. That's annoying. Boy's going to come around the outside of me there. No, he's not. He's made a mistake as well, I think. A little bit deep there. We're fine. We're chilling. Jake's pretty much gone. I think I'll be catching Jake up in 2 laps. Oh god, Boy's going to try and come past me it. Try to get to the inside. He might go around the outside and triple. I don't actually know. Yeah, I think he's going to go for the triple. Where is he? Yeah. Triple is quicker, but I wanted to cover the inside as much as I could. Oh! Whoever you have aura is not auraing right now. Oh my god. Boy made a mistake, and then I made a mistake. He's gone over the berm. How do you become an OEM tester? I was added to it because when I was on the NXT Mods team, I asked if I could be a tester. But I don't actually know how you'd actually become a tester. I don't know if there's like an application thing or something for it. But they wanted to bring on like a bunch of pros and stuff, so they've got people like me, Troy, Steiner, Tyler, Splash. They've got a bunch of good guys on it now, which will help. Boy with more cuts. Oh god, do not go over that berm. Yeah, I've been a tester for a little while now. Oh boy, I can't cut down. That's really annoying. You can't cut down because then you can't get a triple. But I couldn't go all the way around the outside there because Boy was there. That's annoying. Lost a lot of time for that now. That's annoying. Is there a Husqvarna TC300? No. Don't believe so anyway. If it is, it'd be a new bike because, yeah, there isn't one currently. But no, I don't think there is. Pretty sure it's just the usual bikes. They'll just be updated. So everything that there is right now, they'll just be a little bit updated. Is the beta fix? I didn't actually ride the beta, so I'll have to try that. But I'm not 100% sure. If it isn't fixed now, it will be fixed by the time it comes out. I believe they said that, I can't remember whether it was the TM or the beta, but they did say that as soon as it become like known that it was a bit broken, they ended up changing it. Beta 350? No, I don't think there'll be a beta 350 either. There's just no like real demand for them bikes, Rockwood. There's no reason spending months testing and modelling and doing it when no one's really going to ride them. Not really a demand. Same with the enduro bikes. Like, yes, I know people do ride the enduro bikes, but the OEM's main focus is the main OEM bikes that the thousands of people that play bikes will use. Whereas if we spend months and months on an enduro pack, there'd probably only be like, yes, loads of people will use them through time, but there's not a big of demand as the main OEMs. God, a second, I can't say what's going on. The enduro community in the game isn't really that big to the point where it's worth spending months and months sort of like updating and testing and modeling and everything. The main focus and priority is the main bikes and models that everyone will be on, which is understandable from them. Like I said, I'm just a tester. I'm not like big higher up in it. I don't really have a say in anything other than what I test, basically. So if you're wanting bikes added and stuff like that, yeah, not really much that I can do. If they just update the model on the existing enduro bike, that'd be very nice. It would be nice, yes, but then like I said about Frankie, who is normally gone for a long time, it would be very hard for him to go through all of the enduro models and update all of them as well. Can we do a TC track next? I don't know if we'll touch TC tracks because, you know, TC and everything. Don't know if we'll support his tracks. I'm gonna get P4 at stage. Oh my god. Oh, we're alive. This is a final lap though, so we've only got a couple corners left. I want to try and find a Supercross track after this. I think we're just gonna stick to one race around some of these tracks. May as well. Not really enough people in here to do more races around it. Might as well just keep trying different tracks. I'd like to try Supercross next, so we'll have a look at what track we can do. If there's any Supercross tracks in mind, then let me know. That was a PB. That should not have been a PB. That was an absolute shock in that. Did you need some more views? I do not need your 50, your other 50 accounts, Rockwood. You loop 3 times on 1 lap. Right, let's get out of here. I want to do some Supercross. Let's see if we can find a Supercross track. While we're not racing NSP, I don't enjoy the tracks. The 1 year that I did the DDC series, I think the first 3 rounds, I think I just generally rage quit the first 2. I think I rage quit the preseason and the first 2 rounds. I thought, I'm not racing this again. I don't enjoy the tracks. I don't enjoy the whole quads and quints and 5 whoop sections and stuff. The tracks just don't appeal to me. I much prefer a more tighter technical kind of Supercross track. Something with a bit more like flow and finesse to it. I feel like NPC, I don't know what I call it, NPC. NSP is more like quads and loads of whoop sections and stuff, and I don't really enjoy riding like that. But yeah, doesn't really appeal to me. What Supercross tracks can we do? I'm just going through mods. If there's any that you guys fancy doing, then do let me know. I'll have to double check this on the server list, obviously, but if there is any that you guys want to do, then let me know. All the FSX ones here. We won't do any enduro today, Rockgood. Halloween SX. What track is that? Is that the one that come out like years ago? Hello, Fuzzy. What is the Bruh and Brothers? What, this Halloween SX one? By James. Not even your track? We're just not going to do any enduro today. Not really enough people in it. It's not really worth doing. Not everyone enjoys enduro, and I feel like if we did enduro with, you know, the 5-6 people that we're getting, not really much point. We could do this Halloween Supercross. I haven't ridden it in a long time, but it was an enjoyable track when I did. I'll have to re-download it again because I'm not going to have it, but We'll have a look. I'll get the chat link. Let me just double check it's on the server list, and then if it is, I can throw it into the chat for you all. Halloween SX. It is indeed. Is it downloaded? It is now. Right. Halloween SX then. Let's do this, shall we? A little bit of super gross. Right then. We'll do this track. I'm downloading it myself. MS Bikes, mods, tracks. Super Cruise. I need to go through and delete some of the tracks we did from Lindsay's Donate Fun. I have way too many tracks. I played it in the nicest way. Please improve your skill at making tracks. Damn. Constructive criticism though, I suppose. Messed up dual height map and forgot texturing. Yeah, maybe we won't give it a go. Right. Server's up then. Is there server up? No, server's up now. Server's up. Let's try this track then, shall we? Right. Hello, K-Streams. Thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Put it back in the oven. You're basically levitating when you ride. That is no good. Can't have a track that you levitate on. Right, what boots we got then? What other ones can we try? Well, did I download any fluorescent ones? Black and fluorescent? They're not bad, to be fair. Didn't mean to change that. Didn't mean to change off me chain. What is... No, I kind of prefer the top ones, to be fair. We'll do this. And I kind of want to change the gloves as well. Kind of want to go with some heightless ones. Hot pink boots. Well, we've got the whole fluorescent vibe going, haven't we? We've got these ones. Shall we wear these ones, shall we? That's a more hot pink kind of vibe. Do you know anyone that makes custom skins and bikes? There's loads. If you look in a self-promo Discord, there's loads out there. They're pretty easy to find. I think loads of people do design stuff for affordable prices, and I think anything's too crazy. Any like gear and bikes and stuff is nothing too crazy. Strider, I know Strider does gear. He does a lot of like helmets. Do you do bikes, Strider? I don't know if you do bikes, but Strider, I definitely use Strider. Dirt Fuel Designs. Not heard of them, but they might be decent. But yeah, as you can see by the chat K streams, there's plenty out there. There's loads out there that do designs. Oh, you own them. But I didn't even know you did bikes, Joe. Well, there you go. K streams. Use Mr. Strider. He'll get you sorted. Need some for the Supercross season coming up? Give Strider a message. He'll get you sorted out. A very good quality. Does a lot of our stuff, like helmet wise. So yeah, shoot him a message. It's gonna take a little while to load into this lobby because it's a track I've just downloaded. It's got to load all the texture and everything in. Damn it, SWMX do a series and every night. Got like pit bike races and everything. Team events. Pretty sure every night they're doing a race series. Gotta respect the grind. The hosting grind. Right, let's get a little bit of soupy cross then, shall we? I'm gonna go with this setup. This is my poppy setup. If it's got some big jumps and big quads to send, then this is the setup I'd use. Does he start Supercross Championship as well? I saw he was doing it. I've not actually watched any of it, but I saw the ping out for it. Bet that was interesting if he's done it already. Bet that was rather interesting at full start. I feel like a Vartog is very hard on Supercross. You gotta really carry like a lot of momentum. Yeah, I've not ridden this track in a long time. 2023 tracks. I don't know what it's gonna be like now, like skating and everything was. Don't know if people have ridden it recently, but seeing as someone suggested it, I'm assuming they've ridden it recently. Scaling feels very small compared to the tracks we have now. Later we should do the old Whoop track. Yeah, I saw that, Callum's one. Do you have anyone to play bikes and train with? I mean, Lobbies are always fun to do that, but I'm sure, you know, if you message some people, I'm sure some people would play with you. See, you and Mason can be training buddies. There you go. Can get some grinding in together. That's also a good thing about teams as well. If you are able to join teams, then that's always a good thing about teams. There's always people to ride with. I don't know what it is, but these berms seem to just spin the bike around. I feel like MX Bike says downfall. It does seem that way, although the actual Steam numbers haven't actually really changed. I know a lot of people do say that the bikes has fallen off, which, you know, I understand that. But a lot of the numbers and everything have actually stayed the same over the years. Get a team, but they aren't active. Yeah, that is the annoying thing, I suppose, is that if you've got a team that isn't very active. I know a lot of people that join teams and they end up leaving them just because they don't do anything. But that's what I like to do about club, is that we have like training sessions and stuff like that where I put my daddy up and we do like race simulation nights or stuff. We do some heat races, do some main stuff like that. And they're just fun to do. They're nothing too serious. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't do great in a team training. Like, you're on the team for a reason. So they're just fun to do. They're good to just get people on the game, get a little bit of practice in. You have a team, but there's barely anyone on it. Well, there you go. K-Strings and Mason, start your own team. Get your own team going. Do you quad this or... Nah, it's going to go over and then double. I do have a Discord, yeah, if you look in the description. I believe it's in the description, just my Discord. But I mean, if you're talking about the club stuff, that's just a team-only thing. Oh, when you start your own team, go for it. ADX are looking. ADX looking for riders, there you go. Bro's hopped in the stream. He's got a team to join, he's got people to play with, and he's got his Anaheim 1 gear and bike and everything sorted. Bro's done. Bro's got it sorted in 5 minutes. He's sorted, he's ready to go. I just put a coffee in the middle of the loops there. And he left that there. Track feels it feels smaller than what I remember, but again, I suppose the bikes have changed since the last time I rode this track. Scaling feels a lot smaller than what I remember it being. Fun track though. I would, but I kind of prefer it on the right. And if you can see here, there's R1, this button here that you can see flashing. That's my sit button, and I hold it so you'll know when I'm sitting, when I'm standing. If you literally watch that, you'll know how much I'm sitting and standing. But yeah, if you did literally watch this button here, I'm holding it to sit, letting it go means standing. So if you watch that, you'll know when I'm sitting and standing, basically. I sit and stand a lot. you tap yours while you got it on toggle. I've got mine on direct, so I hold it to sit and then let go to stand. The thing is, I've never run toggle because you end up just doing this. Sit, stand, sit, stand. You end up just sitting there spamming it. I feel like if you're actually holding it, it's a bit better. I've always preferred that. It's personal preference. I know some people that run toggle, some people run direct. It's not a massive deal. I've just always run direct. I prefer it because when it comes to like sand tracks or big tracks or something like that, Aiden P10 guy. Damn, wow, that's crazy. I feel offended. But then again, the person saying that's probably never done an aerial main, so he'd probably want to be a top 10 guy. Oh god, no traction. I'll sand it up. It's this line if you roll the inside and double over. Not great line to be honest. Not really a good line. Let boy go by. How do I change this? Hold it. There's a setting. I'll go back to the bits. I'm going to show you quick. Try and remember where it actually is. But yeah, if you just change it, if you click the direct box, that's when you can hold it. Here. So when that's ticked, you hold it to sit, and when it's not ticked, you just tap it. So it's a toggle, basically. But because I sit in sand so much, I always just have it on hold. And like I said, I've always had it on hold. I've never changed it. I think in my 5 years of playing this game, I've never changed it to toggle. Let's try it. Give it a go. See if you like it. Whoops into a tight 180 are very difficult. You've got to start slowing down the whoops, but you don't want to go too slow in the whoops because then you start making little mistakes. Right, see if we can get a decent lap because boy is 2.5 seconds up the road basically. Can we triple from here? Bit of a stretch. It's hard to just keep mashing my sit and sand supercross, yeah. I should have just stupid line, didn't want to do that. You quad, nope, not even get back to this quad that now, mind. Nope. Yeah, definitely not what you want to do. You want to go outside a bit more, I think, and then triple in. Just go on off. No point going outside and quadding. Not really going to gain much time by doing that. Press the seat about 20 times a lap? Yeah, exactly. You joining this lobby, Jake, or not? Change your balance to yours and see if it helps. Can always try it. Can always give it a go, see if it helps you in any way. I do have a full settings video, so if you need to look at a settings video, then go for it. Can do, you're getting food, yeah. Just be nice to undeafen. Get another voice in here, seeing it's pretty quiet at night right now, not really too much going on. Be nice to get someone else in it. Just text me or something when you're back up, and I'll undeafen. Oh, the whoopty doos. Oh, I was going deafen now. Hello?
I was about whether to get back in COD or not, but I just sat it down on the track, and then I drag it in. It says, "Would you like to play?"
You already got this Halloween track?
Apparently.
Jesus.
How old is it?
2023.
Yeah, I've probably had it since 2023.
I was gonna say I haven't touched it since it first come out. That's why I should re-download it, but yeah, damn. Bro, it's hoarding its tracks. Yeah, no worries, mate. So I'll probably be here for, how long? We've been going for an hour already. I was planning on streaming for about 2 hours today, so I'll be here another 45 minutes, 45, 50 minutes. Nice 2-hour stream. Let's get some lobbies up. But yeah, I wanted to do Rooms of Supercross, but it doesn't have that prefix thing. I don't know what it is. You know, Linz has to... You have to put like an extra thing in. to get
It's
the
not just a
super
separate track.
No, because it's the same track. You have to like put something else in, like a different name in somewhere else. Am I streaming pubs on Thursday too? I'm not 100% sure about Thursday, purely because I'll be streaming Enduro on Friday and then commentating WSX with Jake. Oh yeah, and Nuketown comes out Thursday as well, I suppose. So we're grinding that all day. But no, I'll be streaming Thursday and Sunday. So I don't really want to bombard the channel with too many streams. Not a bad thing to do a lot of streams, obviously, but on top of the videos and stuff, I want YouTube to be pushing the videos more than the streams. And if I do loads of streams together, it'll push the streams a lot more. Obviously, you want the videos to be pushed a bit more than the streams. Thursday and Sunday, got it. No. Friday and Sunday. There's only like 3 or 4 rounds left of Enduro, I think. And then W6 series. Oh, I said Thursday. Oh, I meant Friday and Sunday. Yeah, Friday Enduro, Sunday W6.
They're slowly announcing all the Ducati team for next year now, with like Barsha and Ferrandis and stuff.
Yeah, I saw the little Ferrandis and Barsha edit thing with Troy Lee.
Yeah,
that's what he's confused about.
They've just done an edit of making the helmets.
Yeah, I saw the CU Anaheim helmet. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll be a decent team. I'm sure the bike's pretty capable.
Well, it's a factory team, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Red Bull and Troy Lee wouldn't do it if the bike didn't look decent. But same with Barsha and Gasgas, wasn't it, really? Got on that bike and was good in it straight away. That was like... Barsha was their first top guy on Gasgas, so... But it's the same, really. Same with like Triumph and Gasgas and all that. They've come from other brands and stuff. Like, they know what it takes to be good.
Yeah.
They know how to make a good bike. Especially Ducati, like, they know how to make a good bike. Put some super sport engine in it.
They just make some random 452 stroke for Barsha.
Exactly. Did you watch the Justin Barsha and the Carson Brown 2-stroke battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, tried to break in the whoops in there from flipping. Don't break in the whoops, kids.
Really peaky track, isn't it? Like,
it's 2023 track. That's what I was saying.
I do a double,
really
I just go flying to the moon.
Yeah, it feels really small as well. I suppose it is like 2 years old. I'll let you get a few laps in, and I'll get a race going.
His boy's lap world record?
Nothing popped up, so I don't think so. But I think, I could be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure I saw a Kelso short on here like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or so. For Halloween. I think he did the race around here on Halloween. So. I think so. I'm pretty sure I saw a Halloween thing from Kelso. Sometimes you get his shorts just pop up. I suppose because obviously YouTube side of thing, like bikes wise.
Yeah. Still find it funny that he banned everyone from his lobby.
I know, I hadn't even spoken to the guy.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I've never spoken to him or joined a lobby.
Oh, you banned as well?
Blacklisted by admin. So, okay, cool.
Even Breezy isn't
It's like
banned.
I've never even spoken to the guy.
Even, like, Breezy isn't even banned, and Breezy's banned from everything.
That's what I mean, it's just weird. Like, I never spoke to him. He must have just gone through it and banned everyone's GUID.
He
like,
would have had to manually ban everyone. So I don't know
what I mean.
like what list he would have got, but yeah. Like you said, I don't think you've ever spoke to him.
No.
I used to make videos and stuff with him.
He was up and coming, wasn't he? And then
yeah, I used to do videos
became
with
YouTube
him.
short demon, the vertical demon.
Yeah. What happened to Breezy? Well, he's supposed to be banned.
Everyone's saying he's banned, but yeah, he's just playing the game, so I don't really know what everyone's talking about. I feel like we would know if he's actually banned, being on our team.
Basically, someone was trying to get him banned for doxing because he said, what did he say? He said his name, said his actual name, and then bro reported him for doxing. And then if you guys were in,
yeah, it was weird.
And then if you guys were in Lindsay's stream, that Oliver guy that, you know, he was going on about, he lives in Germany and America and all that. Apparently, Breezy said that he's not. He lives in Scotland, and now he's also trying to get Breezy banned for doxing. So basically, people are saying Breezy's doxing people by saying the country someone lives in and the name of someone. But it really says doxing. It's like saying, oh yeah, but Aiden lives in England. It's not really doxing, is it? So yeah, I don't really know. But Breezy keeps me updated. He's saying that he's on like thin ice and stuff. So apparently the mods are like on his side more than their side. Airport Oliver. Yeah, apparently Airport Oliver is trying to get him banned because he said that he's from Scotland. Aiden probably lives in Cockermouth. Nice. I have to report you for doxing now that you said that, though, Squid. Sorry, mate. Unfortunately, I must do what I have to do.
Empty doxing.
I don't even know who messaged about doxing. I think he just messaged Sneaker. Please don't ban. Whoa! You love this game, Squid. What are you on about? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna get a race cat. Freak it. You want a lap or not?
Give me one lap.
Okay. Aiden lives in Birmingham. No chance.
You'd know, Birmingham.
You'd know if I lived in Birmingham. Hell no.
I know one person from Birmingham. It's an absolute weirdo.
Bruh. He's good at the game though. Aiden lives in Essex? Yeah, I think I've said that a lot. Pretty big area. Oh, there's Boys World Record. Here he is! Mr. World Record guy.
Okay, give me one more lap.
Not you, Rockwood. I said that the other guy's good at the game. So not you. Sorry, Rockwood. I'm just joking. Oh.
Wait, Rockwood's from Birmingham?
But sounds of it, yeah. He's just, I assume so.
Okay, start race. On the track.
Yeah. Right, let's get a race going. Let's get a race going.
Left or right?
Is that left or right?
They're left at the beginning, at the end, I mean.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
You're next. Or he's gone full Juventus and then Forza. It's just like completely changed everything in the series.
Did I just jumpstart myself? Oh.
Yep.
I pushed into the gate and jumped.
Spectate and commentate, a bit of practice.
No, thank you. Is it going to jumpstart me again if I push into the gate? No. Interesting. They're from a town just outside of Birmingham. I'm sorry to hear that, real quick. He's not wrong, though.
He's from Dudley.
Dudley.
Aiden's a P10 guy.
Yeah, I think that's true. I don't actually know. It's not like it's an insult, really. Top 10 in the game. Yeah.
Because he's in top 10 in the pros. Damn it, man. It's so annoying.
He's also said AP's a top 10 guy. Like, yeah.
Well, you could say anyone's a top 10 guy. Ken Roxon's a top 10 guy.
Exactly.
Blood finishes in the top 10.
Move from Dublin to Birmingham.
Hurry up. Just the grip. You do this? Yes, you can. Oh my god, so good.
See ya. Back up the inside. Cover the inside. Shit, I have to roll. Don't really want to do a roll before a whoop section.
I don't know where the fuck to go on here.
Oh, the cross jump is crazy.
Jeez, I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know what to do in that section.
Crazy.
You double in and it just like sends you to nowhere.
Yeah, double in then triple. Oh,
double in
God.
triple.
No, God, catch this. Bro's retired. He's made it 2 corners.
Quit. How are we SX?
It's 2 corners. He's made it 2 corners in. Oh.
Oh shit. It's the controller. I'm learning the controller.
Yeah, man. He's only done a full LSP on it.
Oh my god, these whoops are coming.
That's what I mean. You have to brake for a corner after as well, a tight 180 corner. God, now I've got to catch this little sweat. It's fine. He's on my team. We're allowed.
Yeah. If someone suddenly got stupidly quick, at least there's someone on our team.
That's what I mean. At least it's someone that's represented us.
Oh, double that.
Yeah, and then just triple on off double. That's what I'm doing anyway. Oh shit. Oh, stretch it. Okay. This track should not be this difficult.
Oh my god, you hit me again. What the fuck?
I need to go dart on the inside to defend it.
Back on enduro race again.
Oh, the cut down. Oh, that is unbelievable. Jake's a faster twin. Yeah, I think we've all figured that out, to be honest. It's fine. I made him who he is, you know, we're just like the Lawrences, you know. I was the Jet, now I'm the Hunter. Okay, now I'm just jumping off the stupid track. Someone say Enduro. Don't worry, Rockwood. Jake summoned you, but we're not actually doing Enduro.
Actually, because I was getting punted by a bunch of noobs, so I felt like I was doing enduro again as well, so...
Probably came out before as well, yep. Jake did indeed.
What happened?
Jay said you were probably the first one to come out, you know, twin stuff.
Oh,
Yep, 12 minutes before me. Pretty crazy.
Oh my god, whoops.
Cool. Look at this little dweeb doing world records, mate. Right. Can we get a PSE check on this guy, please? Great, get him in a VC, can share his screen.
Typical though, innit? As soon as that come out, you know, he suddenly got quick.
Don't start the allegations.
That's the only explanation. Not that he plays the game, he just must be cheating.
Because people will just believe in some of it. Yeah, don't worry about actually grinding the game. Nuh-uh. Download this software, mate. Alright, I'm getting more records out there.
I've said that for the past 3 fucking laps.
Trust on it, like actively
Oh my
trust.
god, why does it just not turn?
Nah, trust, this is world record, I'm actually trusting on this. Trust.
I don't know if you can COD that.
Trust, that was world record. No, never mind, there's 2 seconds off.
Just run it back. Run another one. The track's fine. Yeah.
We'll wait for Mr. Fuzzy to finish.
Maybe we can race Boyus on as well.
What? Did you call me?
You just slow me down the whole time.
No, it's just being active. Bro, acting good race. 16 seconds.
Good race.
It's like when people have a good battle and they're 3 minutes behind. It's like, yeah, mate.
Yeah, no, like they just been lapped and they ride grass for a lap and they say good race. Wow.
So they don't let you pass on that. But good race, mate. No, I wasn't battling you, mate. I was trying to get past you.
I was screaming at you the whole time, mate. But yeah, good battle.
Yeah, good battle, mate. But next time, get out of the way.
Right. Let's go for a weldie.
Oh, actually, I don't know why I got 4.5 litres and it's probably not really helping anyone. Is it true you have a Tinder profile where Lynn's asked? I do not have a Tinder profile. I don't know why I'd need a Tinder profile. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hoi.
You're going double, triple. Okay.
Right, well, record time. You'd get Huz if you told them you're a top 10 monkey bikes player. Yep. Lovely stuff, Squid. Yep. I will make sure to add that to the bio. With the land podium, that would indeed go in there as well, mate. Trust. Squeeze every ounce out of that podium I can get. Why don't I ride the actual Triumph for Endurocross? I was going to ride the actual Triumph for Endurocross, and then we got this model for the Yami. And I'd rather use the model than the OEM Triumph, so yeah. Yami it was. That is literally the only reason I'm on the Yami, is because I have a Triumph model. Grinder profile would go hard. My grinder profile would make people hard, that's crazy. Whoa, Joe throwing out the nicknames, that's crazy. No, that didn't even count. Thank you, buddy. I don't know if he made a mistake or if he was letting me by, but... Too many sweats this game.
Nerd. I'm putting Johnny SPS on the map, man. Just start running my own game.
Oh, never mind. You just got absolutely aura farmed.
I was watching him and spectating him. I was trying to see if it could be.
Still 1 minute, mate. That is crazy that I'm that far off the base. That's actually outrageous. I don't know where I'm losing 2 seconds from, but hashtag washed. All over the place. We get a race and numero 2 going, shall we?
Hang on, let me finish one up.
Bah. I think I know where they're getting their time now, then, actually. Inside there.
Shit.
Yeah, lap didn't count on the track, but yeah. I can see where that 2 seconds come from. Bro, and even that old and already washed. I mean, in MX Bikes terms, I think 5 years of aerial is probably considered old. Even 21 is apparently UNC status now as well. Boy is no longer on a lap. Are you on a lap?
Yeah.
Okay. Race in 1 min. Just so Boy doesn't start dropping heaters. I'm assuming Boy's in the stream, but in case he's not, let him know. Not to be on absolute steamer. But Boy's correct. Is this world record? Your thumbs just need to retire. Yeah, so there's a quad there. Race time.
I was burning as well. I was like, could have been like 3 seconds faster when that happened.
Yeah, I know where I was losing time. You go like inside for that double.
It's hard because you do have to just basically hug the inside of everything.
Yeah.
But you're going down a jump before the inside. So.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not actually that hard to get a lap, but like.
yeah. I thought 2 seconds on the
Putting
pace was a bit
all
crazy, but
together.
I know where that 2 seconds will come from.
Mm-hmm.
I went
Wait,
there.
SPS is a real team. Hang on. Andrex models SPS.
Yeah, someone asked me about that, asking if you were on
I didn't even know it was a real
SPS.
team. It was for Lynn's lobby. I was like, oh, I don't know, SPS. It was just an actual team. I'll probably change that then. Make him look a bit good, aren't I? Got Johnny world records.
How is Jit coding that? I need my Poppy set up on. Is
1v6.1.
that boys speaking? No, this is Jake in the VC. Boy is a Netherlandish. He is Dutch, so he has the Max Verstappen accent. Is the best way I can put
I
it.
was gonna say, it sounds just like Max Verstappen.
If you think Max Verstappen 10 years younger, I don't know how old boy is, but I think he's like 19, 20 or something. Yeah, if you just think of like a younger Max Verstappen, that's basically what boy sounds like. SPS are older than SPX. Well, SPX better, I'm afraid, mate. Older isn't always better. That is a bit sketchy going down there, because I'm coming flying out of them whoops. Two seconds of cuts.
No idea, but me and boy got 2 seconds, so it is I'm done.
Woohoo, I'm winning!
Oh wait, everyone got 2 seconds from you. What?
Wait, keep on the track, lads. Come on. Hold but gold. Oh, boy, with that whoop speed, eh? To be fair, I did come into it in third back then.
Shit.
Oh, boy! That's not good. Me and boy have lost a lot of time on you from that now. It's the evil twin speaking. You guys consider Jake the evil twin? Crazy. Yeah, it's Jake and VC.
How old is boy? Boy was taken inside after the whoop, so it's insane. Look, he hugs the inside.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Is he doing that?
Jake the better twin, probably. Yeah. Oh, there's my 2 seconds. Never mind.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, boy got negative. What? Oh no, there you go. I did actually jump off the track because me and boy got sketchy in front of me and that hit me off the track by accident.
Oh, sake.
Jake Glazer. Thanks, Squid. Much appreciated, mate.
Still good.
Don't know if that was my fault the boy went down there.
Oh, let's talk about the individual fucking cuts.
Come here, boy.
Seconds of cuts.
Yeah, P1 baby, and what? Come on, P1 baby, let's go chat. Come on, W's in the chat for that P1 chat. Come on, let's go chat.
Right. So we all got what? Yeah, you got 2 seconds. I got 6, and we got 4.
Got a 59 though. We're into the sub
What
minutes.
do we never do, chat? What do we never do, chat? Win.
Win. I know, right, Squid? People love to not find it. Oh, and fast is that by 2 seconds. Oh, let's go.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Someone's
actually,
just like put it to a race again.
you want to do 3 around here? Blue SX test track next. Is it free now, Fuzzy?
Yeah, that one is. I've got that one.
It was $1 on the shop, but I'm pretty sure they made it free.
Alright, we'll do one more of this and then change it to blue.
Right, one more round here, then chat.
I just want the world record again.
Blue SX will probably be
Been
the
robbed
last
off
track
from
anyway.
getting cut.
You have some very interesting sentences, Squid. Oh, was it looking? I was like, oh, Jake just started anyway.
I got jumped. What?
That's what I mean. You were pushed into the gate. That's what I did.
Oh.
We should just run that race and then, yeah, that was the last one. It was your idea, mate. Push into the gate first. That way, if it jump starts, I can do it pretty quick. Yeah, it's part of the Black Friday thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they changed a bunch of tracks pricing. Gotta be interesting in the sea of non-creative people. Don't worry, Squid. I think you're creative. Alright, P1, baby. Mark my words, chat. So you look down there, you can see the wire move, and then I know exactly when to go. See? Saw the wire
I
move.
don't actually think I had stick drift on my PS4 controller, but the... Jesus Christ, you got murdered. You know when you're in a start and you lean forwards?
Yeah.
Do you like jolt around like forwards?
Yeah, no, I'm my dead zone. Fixed
like on this PS4 controller, I can just lean forward and it's dead still.
Yeah, mine wobbles. Wobbles and shakes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like mine wobbles like forwards, backwards, but
Yeah.
the PS5 one doesn't. So.
Yeah, mine wobbles left to right, I think it is. Oh, well, we are screwed.
Push the ball to the inside. Whee! See you later, mate. I get the quick river.
We are coming from the back, chat. Not looking good. 7 seconds back. No good.
Who cleaned you? Was it Suzuki? Or...
No, I was squeezing the hell out of Fuzzy. I think it was.
Oh.
And then Ping
I just slammed on brakes.
We just never slowed down. I think Fuzzy let me, but I think Fuzzy.
Oh my
Much
god!
appreciate.
I can't stop after the loops.
I'm gonna get hella cuts there. Alright, and I gotta try and catch you two, which is gonna be a pain in the bum.
I might change setup. Well, it's too late now. But... That quad's quite difficult.
How many seconds of cuts then for skipping the whoop section? Yep. Thanks, mate.
Skip the whoop section.
Well, I crashed before it and went, no, screw it. Just went random. I'll read the whole thing out for you, Squid, just because it makes it funnier. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to read half of it. What do I think of the LG InstaView GSV V81 PYLL American style smart fridge freezer in prime silver? I've not seen that before, Squid, so I don't really know, to be honest, but by the name, I reckon it's a futuristic freezer, so 10 out of 10. Oh, fuck this. Nah, trust. I'll pull a 16-second gap in 2 laps. Trust and activeness.
What about the 4? So you got to win by 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, including the 4 as well. Including that 4 I've just got for skipping the whoops again. No, we're just so active. I blame it on the track, you know. 16 seconds of cuts for what? That's some OG Squid I used to do to count all the time when he streamed. The pre-Ace Moto pickup. Four seconds for what, chat?
What's PV been at the world record? I don't know what the record is.
58 flat. What have you got?
Oh, of course.
What did you get?
58.1.
Oh. I'll be a good lapper.
Oh yeah, the old classic. Just completely get right in the way of the hand up. Good shot front end.
Ooh, back foot. Inside!
2 seconds of cut. Am I going to lose? Oh my god. Okay,
Nah, boys, no idea. I either missed the finish jump or my lap didn't count. One of the two. P3, baby! Let's go, chat. Do you reckon I'm actually going to keep P3?
No, not a chance. Well, no, I don't know.
No, he's coming around and finish now. I think I'm going to beat
No,
Fuzzy
you've
still,
got
though.
37 seconds of cut.
No, I'm gonna beat Fuzzy. Trust.
Where is he?
Coming around
In
now.
the last section.
In the last rhythm. Am I gonna be able to beat him? Unless he crashes again.
250.
Ooh, damn it! Damn it! Only 37 seconds of cut. It's not looking good.
What do you want to do next? Oh yeah, blue.
Blue, I think. Yeah,
Blue,
we'll put it on that.
I have it, but I don't
I'll have to read
think
it.
I've actually ridden it.
It'll be the last track. So if you're wanting to hop in the lobby, then download this course, boys. I might have to. I don't know if I'm gonna have to re-download it again. You're not last. That's crazy. Congratulations, Fuzzy. Well done.
You beat Aiden Ferris square.
Blue SX 225. I think it's that.
Blue.
So I should have it.
Oh yeah, JD.
Blue SX. God, this website stinks. I don't want to add it to cart. Take me to it, please. There we go. Right. Do not be scared, guys. It is a shop link. However, you do not have to spend your hard-earned bucks on it. It is free. Right. Let's throw it up then. Blue SX. Blue SX 2025. Right then. Server's up. Server is up. Dropped frames 900. Is the stream stuttering or what's going on? Boot switch. Oh. Orange. These are pretty clean, actually. I kind of like these. These are pretty cool. We'll go with the Juventus gear, shall we? Could look pretty clean. So I kind of like these ones. And then let's go all blacked out. I'm gonna go the Juventus bike. Let's go full Juventus. Why not? Why the freak not? Actually, no. I'm gonna go back to this one because I like the number on the seat. Right. Now we join the lobby. Ooh. Right, like I said, boys, this will be the last track of the night. So if you are wanting to jump in one of these lobbies, then jump in now. We'll do 2 races around here, and then we'll leave it there.
Oh, this track.
Mm.
Yes, I don't know this track. I've never actually ridden it. I've done an edit on it.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm sure you've had
But, like,
it.
I've never actually played it, like, tried.
Do 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 do.
It's a bit slippery compared to the other one.
This is the 6th or 7th stream of the year. We've done loads of streams this year. I'd actually kind of be interested to see how many streams I've done.
Just a replica track or anything, or?
No, I don't think so.
God, I don't know what to do in that section. The first one, we go all the way around. Okay.
I think we've done actually 50 streams this year, which is pretty crazy. Do I prefer my Crocs in sports mode or casual mode? It depends what I'm doing. I do kind of like the old casual mode, though. The old relaxed casual mode. How is this a server that gets the most people? A shop track. It's fine, though. Bit of Supercross. Oh, boys, done a front foot. Fuck. I hate the tracks that are like orange clay like this. It's so bright. Makes everything so bright. I'm trying to remember where the track goes.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I do a line, and then all of a sudden I'm landing over a big face.
I think there's a few big lines, like some big quads.
I mean, like, I'm just trying to figure out what.
Did I get a career number? Yes, this is my career number, 71. My IRL number, as you can see in the background. Yeah, we got there in the end. Took us a little bit longer than what it should have, but you know, some people love to drop to the 250 class, get more points.
Oh, is that a quad? I guess.
I think there's a few quads on here before. I can go over that. Big old stretch though. Triple quad, I would have thought. Rev bomb. Love a bit of rev bombing. I don't rev bomb when I get in the track clean. The only time I'm rev bombing is if I'm coming up short on all these jumps. Nope.
Mate, I don't know what to do on this track.
Yeah, I'm still learning what the rhythms are as
I'm
well.
just over jumping on cases and everything.
Okay. You definitely want a triple quad in that first section, but it's pretty hard to get.
Triple quad.
Okie dokie, Robin. Some of it. Yeah, after the what's it called? The like long straight bit, like the first part of the track. Might be worth.
Oh, really?
Let me throw Tyler's setup on. Now we'll try the triple quad. See if this setup helps a little bit. Definitely a bit easier. Might have been worth doing the first bit in third and then going to second gear. Let's try that. That was in first. I did not mean to be in first. If I did it in second, I might have actually got over that. Let's try again. Oh, now we've overjumped it. Yeah, well, nice. Got to find that sweet spot, I suppose. Again, that first triple in and then getting the big quad. Over triple, I would have thought. So you can put a lap together then. I'm just going to do a triple. Am I staying on after the stream? No, I'll be getting off bikes after the stream. Oh, went for that quad. Big old quad. Hello, Reed. Quad is insane. The quad's huge. Two big quads here, but they're absolutely massive. This track is Blue SX. It's on shop, but it's free. Thanks, Reed.
It's a hard track. Jesus Christ. Still haven't put a lap together.
No, neither. I haven't managed to even complete a lap without crashing 9 times yet. It's a very difficult track. Yeah, it is, Reed. I don't know. I feel like I want the more poppy setup, but it doesn't really seem to make a difference around here. You'd think you'd want the poppy setup for the quads and stuff, but it doesn't really seem to give me the pop I want. God, good did the quad, but it's absolutely huge. Tell Jake he's a nerd and gets no hugs. That's from Reed. I think you just got egoed by him, Reed. Correct, mate.
Reed to join.
Huh?
Said Reed to join. Needs a bit of super practice.
Yeah, hop in here, Reed, mate.
You got Juki and Fuzzy in there, so you got someone to the back.
He's got comp. What is humongous? Oh, and then we screw up the little triple. Brilliant. All that hard work for the quad and mess up the ribbon. Yep, no chance. Jesus, backflip. We're alive. I did WSX in bikes. Me and Jake will be commentating WSX on Sunday.
Jesus.
We're gonna commentate instead
We're
of
in the
racing
booth,
it.
mate.
Yeah, we're in a booth.
That's a Ricky Carmichael, this bitch. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, Rock, but you're good. I didn't really hit you. Oh my god. I'm just having to dodge you because you're down on every single section.
To be
not in the
fair,
way, but he's just like crashed in the middle of the section. You have to like move around him.
to be fair, this track is very difficult.
Yeah, I can't even get a lap yet. It's like you go for a triple and then you case it, but the next time you accidentally quad it. It's really weird.
It's like small triple, big triple, small triple in one river.
Yeah, like it doesn't really seem difficult, but then you see a quad that's easily doable, and then you don't know what to do after the big quad. It's really weird. That's just actually good practice, to be fair, for like people who don't really do supercross.
Mm.
If you can piece together this track, then you'd find the others easy.
I knew I was casing, so I went down to first. Oh, 0.04 fucking. It's hard to go quick around it because you're more just trying to get all the lines. More worried about actually getting the line than actually being quick. Oh no. Nope.
If you double this, then what do you do? Double, triple, triple, double. Either way, it's just a weird way out.
Should we race it?
Ugh.
I don't think the more laps we do around here, I feel like it's going to be one of them. We'll either spend half an hour learning it. We might as well just go straight into racing.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, screw it. Let's race.
Okay. Oh, we know
Uh,
who's going to win.
sorry, boy. I know you're like just starting a lap,
No,
but
it's actually on
we'll
a
do
lap.
it at the start of the lap.
Doing that.
Front row gate. Woo! Look how far back you guys are.
What is it? 2 rows?
No, it's about 8 rows.
I'm not on the fucking gate yet. I'm trying to find my setup. Oh my god, what the? I'm back gate.
I'm
Like,
at
what?
the front, correct?
Boy's far back. Boy has 1 gate behind him.
I haven't got a single clean lap. Fuzzy, I don't blame you, mate. To be honest,
Yeah,
this is
we
a
had
very
a good
difficult
battle,
track.
Fuzzy, mate.
I
I
did
can't
2
do it
laps
either.
where I hit everything that I wanted to hit. That was it. people that aren't actually like good at.
I don't know the
Supercross
lines yet. Like you're saying, there's 2 quads. I've only found 1.
There's 2 quads, but I'm only doing one of them.
And then the on-off thing. Are you going over the table or
No, I'm
onto
just
the
going on
table?
off. The second quad is got a tight right hander over table triple. You can go over table triple quad double instead of just tripling that rhythm, which is what I'll do. Am I streaming tomorrow, Wednesday? No stream tomorrow because the video comes out. I don't stream on days the videos come out because I want to push the video.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to be smooth through this first rhythm rather than going to stress too much.
From 5th gate to case.
It's not my favourite GIF in the world, right?
To case.
This quad here, you can quad this. And then double. But it's a bit big to do that. It's on 0.3 E-road. I wanted to do E-road a bit, but it's not really E-road as much as I thought it would.
So I can do the finish jump easily.
Come on, trust.
And that double full of loops. And then from there on, it gets a bit shit.
This is literally going to be a consistent race. As long as you can like just not crash 10 times a lap, you'll be alright.
God, that tree gets smaller every lap. Like, what?
Okay, I screwed up the smallest double on the track. Okay, then I've gone over that. Brilliant. This is not going well. Hoi! It's so hard to be like consistent on this track. Oh, I looked at the chat for 2 seconds and went wide in the corner. Shit.
Please don't hit me. Oh my god.
Yeah, boys just front flipped it as well. I think we're all struggling.
JV accidentally made the hardest Supercross track in the world.
Oh my word. Oh, you're actually kidding me. I started wheeling in the whoops. Oh, now I'm good. Why is this jack so hard?
He gets the dub. Yay.
I've never felt so.
You should run it back though, because
so
it's a fun track, but it's so difficult. Like, why is it so?
I know.
It's so difficult to put a lap together. god.
Boing. Yeah, no good. No good at all. Oh, I had 50.
Imagine
I had a
Daniels and
55.
Suzuki just like running back every jump.
Yeah, this track's a bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's a big old over jump. K-Town on 250 round. You hopping in, Mason? No worries, we're gonna do another race round there anyway. We'll whack it in practice and we'll do a bit of practice first. Let you get in. Where's Mr. Dookie Gibber? Is he even on the track anymore? Oh, he's finished. Okay. Right, I'll whack it in practice then. We'll do like 5 minutes of practice. And then we'll do the last race. It's Blue SX. 2025. Oh, you left from it, okay.
Not loggy enough.
The track is pinned, Mason, if you do want it.
What is going on?
It's free on sale, yeah.
What's the track next to it called? Did you know that one?
Blue SX B. This is A, the other one's B, pretty sure. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. The banner. How am I casing them? Well, I don't know if he's here anymore, but he was. Once you're in, Mason, we'll get our last race going, so don't be too long. And then, okie dokie. Not planning on doing one record. Probably changed his name to Libra. I felt like I did that. That's pretty much all the lines I wanted to do. Let you get that never really checked for. It's a very difficult track, Mason, but I'll let you get a lap in. But I feel like if I let you learn the track, it will be like an hour of learning the track. It's quite a difficult track to learn. I'm gonna have to just throw you into the deep end, I'm afraid.
What was that? The Evo drag bumping it over the door.
Oh, okay. I sit a lot. Yeah, I sit a lot on Supercross. You slide out if you stand up too much. You also sit down in the air to bring the bike back up so you don't case. So you don't. If you sit down, it brings the bike up to you. So you do that so you don't case. Search for the finish. You think you can step over triple, quad, double? It is possible, but it's very, very big. I can try it for you, but that was the other quad that I was talking about. It's a very, very big quad. Gotta get it pretty inch perfect to get it. Like that. It's huge. It's very, very difficult to get that. Oh boy, beat me by 0.0. Yeah, it's very big. Even for the 450s, it's massive. Alright, you're in. I'll give you literally 1 minute to learn the track, Mason, basically. And then I'm gonna get a race going. Because everyone else has been in there for about 15, 20 minutes or so now.
Really? I was 0.9 up and crossed the line 0.2 up. What did I do different?
Yeah, that quad's massive. Saw the vision every time I hit it. Had to see for myself. Yeah, I tried it before. It's absolutely huge. I'm not expecting you to be up to speed around here, to be honest. If you've got 400 hours, I think even just doing a couple rhythms on this track, you're absolutely fine. You said 400, right? Not 8. Oh, 800, yeah. 800 hours. If you can literally just do, like, a lap without crashing, like, barely a lap without crashing, you'll be alright.
This is like a hard track. Like,
yeah.
For me, I can't do a lap on this track yet.
That's what I mean. Like
obviously we're used to learning a track.
And you're on a Suzuki as well.
Yeah.
I think if you can just do it, like you're only 3.8 seconds off, which is not bad for 800 hours. It sounds like a lot, but on this track, on a Suzuki, you're chilling. I wouldn't stress about it too much. You're 3.8 seconds off of Pro, and Pro. 5,000 hours, 3,000 hours, and I don't actually know how many boys got, but
3,000. Ooh, calm down a little bit there. I've just got 2,500.
oh, okay, 2,500 there.
Adding 500 hours onto it.
Sorry, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't stress being 3.8 seconds off with 800 hours. You're chilling. Oh, boys got 1.8.
Yeah, this is a difficult
Yeah.
track. Like, Jesus Christ. I didn't put a lap together yet.
Who is this next to me? Fuzzy,
Good
you
boy.
get your ass back in the pits and wash that bike, buddy. Come out of a dirty bike. That is ridiculous. Unbelievable. Your frames suck. Oh. There you go, Fuzzy. That's better, mate.
You see boy behind us.
Oh yeah. Question: is there a meta bike
Lil
in
Bro,
250, 450
yeah.
classes, or is it more on preference? There is meta bikes. The other bikes can be used, but 450 it's Yamaha and KTM, and then 250 it's KTM basically.
I think every OEM has a win this year, no? Because Beta did at the beginning.
Yeah,
I know Chase won on a KTM. Chase has won on a Honda.
that's what I
I'm
mean.
sure
Like,
someone's won on a Cowie.
oh, Bros
So
looped it. Yeah, all the
Yamaha
other
is the
bikes
best
are
bike, but if you're
viable.
good at the game, you can still do as well.
Yeah, yeah, the other bikes are viable, but yeah, the Yamaha is like the best all-round bike. You'll find most people
What
on the
did
Yamaha.
boy just do? Jesus.
That's crazy from you, Rockwood, mate. But I don't know if he wants a free S3 gear set, because you know, yuck is all I gotta say.
What's that?
Rockwood said if Fuzzy kills me, he gets a free S3 gear set. It's like, does bro want an S3 gear set? Or...
You get one of the 2 colorways they've ever made in the entire lifespan of S3.
Oh, bike. Reminds me of the Paris quad. That big quad. Really, Mason? We waited all this time for you to get in. We gave you a lap to warm up, and bro's done 5 corners and he's gone. We waited for you, Mason. That's unbelievable. Your frames are unplayable. Nintendo Switch games. Jesus, Fuzzy. Fair play. That was like, I put like 3 good
Yeah.
laps together there.
Finally actually putting a lap together, yeah. I don't know if 51 one's a good lap or not there. What did you get?
50.7.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was putting some good laps down there, and I was gaining on you, but I thought.
Oh, boy said he has 1.8 thousand. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh. That's sort of what I expected, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because it's quite new, but then he's played a lot like this year, really. So, yeah. I was expecting like 1500, really. Because when we started doing proper, like, half decent, like, top 10, 15, qualifying every round, was probably about 1500 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Like, I got a random top 10 at like 600 hours.
True. I don't know, Splash. It's not going to go very long, is it? Nobody's going to be dropping 500s on me, are they? They're going to be. It's going to literally last about 3 hours. You're going to try this track on a 250. You'll probably struggle more, to be honest. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today then. We shall leave it there. Right. Yeah, we'll leave it there for today then, boys. After sweeper corner, go into the second section. Could you triple, quad, triple? The like pockets of the jumps are very, very steep, so it'd be very hard, I think, to get the like enough drive to quad that.
The jumps send you up. That's why it's hard to do the quads, because they just send you up. They don't really.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today, boys. Next stream will be Friday, the Enduro series. Sunday, me and Jake will be in the booth. We'll be commentating the WSX series. So if you're wanting to join that, then feel free to sign up for the race. But yeah, I'll see you all Friday night for the Enduro series. We all love that carnage on a Friday night. So I'll see you boys then.